Have you ever thought an actor would sacrifice his life for the role? 100 years ago, when the filmmaking was still without special effects, this actor ignored his life to act very dangerous scenes. When asked about the technique used, the director said that there weren't any support tools in the movie at that time, but he still tried to act the best he could. Indeed, in this world there was an actor daring to sacrifice himself for the role. In fact, God must also give in to him. And he is the master of the comedy world. He's comedian Buster Keaton. A man with a small stature has experienced many difficulties in life. Finally, he also achieved great successes. He won the Oscar award as the best comedian. Today, I want to introduce you to a short film in which he was both a director and an actor. The plot is about the difficult conditions of a person of low class in society at that time. Okay, let's start. Buster accidentally picked up a wallet on the street. He prepared to give it back, but the fat man hurriedly grabbed the wallet to check the money. He didn't even thank Buster and quickly left. But unexpectedly this wallet was in Buster's hand. When getting in the car, this fat man just found out that his wallet was lost, so he quickly returned. He snatched his wallet back, but there was nothing inside. When he came back again, Buster was gone. Unfortunately, Buster was later noticed by the scammer. When seeing a family moving house, the scammer pretended to sit on the street and cried bitterly. He even said his family had just gone bankrupt. He said he had to sell these things to have money and buy food for his wife and children. Buster believed him, so he bought all of these old stuff. When thinking a way to carry these items, Buster suddenly saw a horse cart for $5. Buster quickly bought the horse cart. The clothing store owner suddenly snatched the money from the horse cart owner. This was difficult to understand, but unexpectedly, the horse cart owner took a suit from the store. That made him really excited. The family thought Buster was a rental carrier. They put all their belongings on the horse cart, but Buster thought they were helping him put stuff in. The hostess brought out 2 flower vases to put in the suitcase, but it wasn't large enough. Buster broke the first vase and put it in the suitcase. The second vase had the same fate as the first. Buster carelessly hooks it to a coil. It fell down and shattered. The landlord gave Buster the address and told him to bring the stuff there. But Buster didn't understand, so he threw it away. Because he didn't have much experience in horse riding, Buster controlled the horse cart in the wrong direction. After that, he was bitten by a dog. He put on gloves and continued to drive the horse cart. The horses left. I couldn't see anything. Buster had an idea, hanging his boxing gloves on the springs to easily signal to the horse. This horse finally obeyed. Going to the roundabout, he accidentally bumped into a traffic policeman. Seeing that, Buster pulled the horse cart back. Unexpectedly, it continued to crash into the traffic policeman. This made the traffic policeman dizzy, unable to stand. After a while struggling, Buster wanted to take a rest. Unexpectedly the horse also suddenly stopped. Although Buster tried many ways, it wouldn't go. He thought it might be too old. Buster then took the headphones attached to the horse's ear. Eventually, the old horse could hear his orders. Buster drove the horse cart into the parade area. This made everyone here startle. He even took out cigarettes to smoke, but he forgot to bring a lighter. At that moment, there was a terrorist throwing a grenade at the parade team. Accidentally the grenade fell into Buster's cart. Get all that he wishes for. Then he held the grenade to light the cigarette. That made everyone around scare and fled. Then he threw the grenade aside. A loud explosion rang out. Hundreds of soldiers surrounded him. Buster hurriedly ran away but accidentally broke the faucet, which splashed water everywhere. Because of running too fast, the carriage fell down. The people quickly ran over, but Buster was no longer in the cart. He quickly ran to the back door but was detected by everyone. Fortunately, he hid in the trash promptly. But everyone was still trying to find him. He quickly pretended to be someone else. Thanks to his small body, he hid in a chest. But then he was seen by a man. But unexpectedly, the bottom of the chest was punctured, so Buster easily got out. People were still chasing him. He quickly clung to the car running on the road. Then he even climbed up the ladder at the construction site. Everyone on both sides still tried to catch Buster. Also thanks to the sacrifices for the role, Buster has had the classic movies left to the public later. The movie comes here. See you on the next movies.